everybody, so welcome to a new video. I'm filming a little differently today because I'm having to be my own camera person, so I'm doing it on my phone. But I wanted to definitely film this video because it's one of Chef AJ's videos. It's the first time I'm making it, but I have no hesitation in filming it when I do because all of her recipes are completely reliable. They always come out well, they're always delicious. It is from this book, The Secrets to Ultimate Weight Loss. And it's full of fabulous recipes. You just can't go wrong. So today I'm making her eggplant tapenade, and basically it appears very simple. It's almost as if it's ratatouille, oven roasted ratatouille blended, but not exactly. And the ingredients are 1 large eggplant, 2 purple onions, which I only used 1 because it was really big, 2 red peppers, about 6 to 8 cloves of garlic, 2 tablespoons of tomato paste, and then seasonings to taste. So I'm going to now turn off this bit, and so I can turn my camera thing around, and then I'll show you as best as I can, holding the camera and doing the food with one hand, the next part of the video, the next part of the recipe. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in just a second. Okay, so here we are again, and here are the ingredients chopped up. You basically chop them up into, roughly chop them, but about 1-inch chunks. On the left side, we have the eggplant, and on the right side, you can see the onions and the peppers and the garlic. And, you can see it's basically half eggplant and half other stuff. So it's 2 parts eggplant, 1 part peppers, 1 part onions, and then some garlic. I've got my oven preheated to 425, and I haven't turned my main oven on in so long I had to think about how to do that. I've been using my little toaster oven for almost everything. And then all we do is we cover a cookie sheet with parchment, or you can use a Silpat if you have one, and I don't, and probably need to get one. And then we put our veggies on the tray. I'm going to put the eggplant down first, because that way it can actually absorb some of the flavors from the other things. It's just like a big sponge. Love eggplant. And I'm just going to cut, oops, my phone's drifting, sorry. I haven't done this before. Just kind of distribute it. And then I'm going to put the garlic down, because AJ suggests we put the garlic under other things so that it doesn't burn, because it's a little bit more sensitive. I'm very sorry if this is wobbly and things. I hope it comes out well. This is experimental both on the technique front and on the video front insofar as I'm using my camera. But I think my camera might have a little bit better quality than my iPad. I'm not totally sure. Okay, so here's my veggies. And I'm going to put them in the oven, which is at 425, and roast them for 20 minutes. Then I'm going to scrumble them up and roast them for another 10 minutes. Then what we're going to do is simply blend them in the blender. And when we blend them in the blender, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of tomato paste and any seasonings we want. And I'm sure that I will be using basil and oregano, which are my favorites. And if it weren't a rainy day, I would go and pick some fresh. But it's a rainy day, so I'm using dried. So anyway, I'll see you soon. And, well, these bake. Once again, we're going to bake them for about 20 minutes at 425, and then I'm going to turn them and scrumble them up a little bit, and then, again, for another 10 minutes. So, I'll see you soon. Thanks so much. Hey, everybody. Welcome back. And my veggies are done. They took a little longer than expected because I think my oven's on the fritz. It can go above 350, probably because I never use it. So it took a little longer. But here we are again with some lovely roasted vegetables. I am going to put them in my food processor and blend them. But I'm going to have to stop here and turn the camera thing around again. And so hopefully that'll go well. Here we go. Okie dokie, so the veg are in the food processor, and I'm now going to add the extra seasonings, which are 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. Sorry, I'm trying to hold the camera steady. Well, I'm trying to scoop tomato paste out of a jar. Okay, and I'm also going to add basil. And I'm just going to shake it in there. Of course, you can add whatever seasonings you prefer. And I'm putting in smoked paprika, which to me, Eggplant just loves. And I have AJ's book there in the background, not because she pays me, but because it's her recipe, and I think she's wonderful. And I think her book's awesome. And turmeric and pepper. So that is tomato paste, and then the seasonings I've chosen to add are oregano, basil, turmeric, and pepper. So I'm going to put the lid on my food processor, and let's let it go. Okay, I think we are good to go. I guess you can probably make it as smooth as you want. I'm leaving it minimally chunky, so I'm making it pretty smooth. But here, you can see the texture. I hope that the light is sufficient for you to see the texture. So let's give it a taste. I'm not going to eat it officially for a couple of days, but you know, things are always better after in the fridge for a couple of days. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is outstanding. This is truly, truly outstanding. Wow, that's really awesome. Oh, that's just fantastic. Yeah, totally. Make this recipe. Let me turn the camera around so I can smile at you and say hello. I can tell you this stuff is fantastic. It's really, really, really good. Wow, it's really, really wonderful. Yeah, on rice, on potatoes, on vegetables, on like a quinoa flatbread or toast, you know, on that lentil flatbread, just in a spoon, almost like a soup. It is simply outstanding. You know, you can also mix it with rice and make stuffed peppers with it, or cabbage rolls. Like just mix it with rice and you know, stuff in the cabbage roll or stuff in peppers. So that would be really, really delicious too. So anyway, thanks for watching. This stuff's really good. I really encourage you to give it a try. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.